All right. Turn 9. Or no, I'm sorry, turn 8. Look at that. I'm jumping ahead. Got 3 turns. Got a lot to get done in 3 turns. You know, one thing I hadn't thought of that I just thought of is that getting infantry onto tanks might have been an option to get units up farther faster. So, uh, I hadn't really thought about that. But let's continue. So, first of all, we do not have an HQ event. CO gets 3. As a veteran, he gets 4. So he's up to 8. Who can he see? He is sitting here. So he can see the XO, who is sitting with only 4 as a veteran. So we'll do him. He cannot see the second. I have to tell you, I think I may dispatch a runner up here to the second. So he's under that cover. It's 2. Who else can he see? He can see all the way over to the first sergeant. So he's got line of sight to the first sergeant. So that's 3. Cannot see the third. Wow. I'm going to have to get these guys up. Got these 2 units here. I ultimately need to get... Yeah, I'm going to try to infiltrate them onto that card. So I can infiltrate one onto that card. This is just a fire team. Yep, I'm going to try to get... That's a third. Yep, up onto this card. First sergeant could actually go get them. So third has... He's got none, and he's green. So that's the risk of this one. I cannot get him. I can't get the first. I can't get the third. I'm going to do the tank. And the second I can't get. So that was... I think that's everybody. He's on board. I'll move that forward again. All right. So... Tank gets 4, so he's up to 5. I feel like he should activate everybody just to be ready to go. You know what? These guys are opening fire. Now, here, we got the casualty there. But they've opened fire up here. 2. Right? There and here. We used all 5. The XO gets 3. Yeah, he's veteran, so he gets 3. So he's up to 7. He's going to have to push forward a bit. I don't think he can actually... Can he? I don't believe... So here's what the XO can do. He can order, well, he can make this unit an assault team. He can order this unit up here. That's 2. He can go up there. That's 3. can order this unit up here. And he can order this unit up here. Right, so that is 1, 2. Move that team, moved himself. Move that unit and that unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're in a position to jump on these cards now. Hoping to get that guy over to this card, though. All right. So he used 4. So he's down to 3. First sergeant gets 2. That's all he gets. So he's got 3. Really need a big number for that first sergeant at some point. God, this is the wrong order. He's not going to be able to make them do anything. First is sitting with only 1. I think I'm not taking a chance. He is going to slide over here. And tell this guy to move here. You know, I really need to get... No, I'm not doing that. He's got what, 3? He was sitting here. Can't get this guy. So this is no longer, we don't have any fire on this card. The only, right? The only, that's not happening either because that was from up here. There's no fire on this card anymore. Should that pinned marker have gone away? I don't think it matters, but I'm going to have him, his first move is going to be here. 1, remove the pin. 2, tell this guy to move here. 3. And he's going to try to infiltrate onto that card. 1, 2. He did infiltrate. Wow, okay. I'd like to stop firing on that card. So these are now automatic fire from me. They're firing small teams fire, and then I'm firing there. All right. Really want to get a ceasefire. Need a general. He spent all 3. So first platoon, who is undercover and a veteran, gets a +2 to this. So he has 3. So he's a total of 4. One, 2. When that happens, this comes back to, he's now firing on me. Small arms there. Yep. One, 2, 3. By the way, this is supposed to keep us heavily engaged, although I think I can make it. These guys still are up here. This guy's going to reopen fire up there. You know what? When this guy moved here, he does place a PDF here. Of course, he's going to disappear. Now that I think about it. Fire small arms. So that was 1, 2, he's down here. 1, 1, 2, 3. I think that's all he can do. So he's saving 1. All right, second platoon is line. Also undercover. He gets 3. One, 2. It's going to be interesting. I'm spreading out. Taking a risk, but with the time we have, I've got to try to clear these cards. So that's it. 1, 2. And that's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to stick there so the runner activates me. Third platoon gets, he's green. He gets 3. That's great. Because he's going to go. Well, what is he going to do? 1, 2, 3. He used them all. He's now undercover, so he may not activate much next turn. And then general, we get 2. I got to tell you, I think we go there. And then I'm going to have him look for cover. 1, 2, 3. So he got cover. My thinking is he's the closest to being able to get onto these positions, so let's give him a little more protection. All right, we'll see. This is kind of terrifying. No HQ event. So they have here, PDF. Don't think anything here. He's a paralyzed team. He's under fire, but paralyzed team. I'm going to look. I'm going to look. Oh, why did I put a PDF up there? Here. And I think those are my only enemy on the whole board right now. By the way, he also opened fire. And I believe my tank, who has very long, opens fire to here. 1, 2, 3, right? I'm at a higher elevation, so that is now under fire with heavy weapons up here. Oh, I have to undo something. I have to undo one of my moves. What was my last? Ah, shoot, what did I do? He's not going to look for cover. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to actually take 3 away. 1, 2. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know what it's going to be because I have to fire off. Ceasefire. Stop this guy from firing. He's still going to fire here. But I got to stop that guy from firing. And actually, I do stop this guy from firing here. But now he's going to open fire there. Yes. I think this guy's going to fall back to here. So these go away. That's what I needed to do. All right. So now we're looking at their units. There's 3 of them. So let's just check. So number 1 is going to be here. Oh no, it's up here, which I don't think anything happens. That's an enemy defensive. They are hasty. It's not on the same card. It's not an A. It is under fire. It's under cover. It's not trading fire. I think they just sit. That's the way I play it. These are just fire teams. So I don't think they do anything. Try to remember that. Number 1, so it's paralyzed. So I don't think the paralyzed unit either. So he is under fire. Well, he's a lit paralyzed. Oh, actually, I needed to look over here. Let me go check again. Not pinned. 2 or more assault teams. Fire teams, not on opposing unit's card. It's not applicable. Fire team, not undercover on an opposing unit card. Nope. Leader on a fire team. Spotter. Nope. Litter team. Paralyzed. Nope. They just do nothing. And the same thing, paralyzed team, not on an opposing unit's card, is automatically doing nothing. So he is nothing. Now, this guy, so now we're here. We have got paralyzed unit Let's see, he's not pinned. The paralyzed unit does nothing, but he is going to exit. Now this guy, we have pinned on the same card, not undercover, 1 through 5. 3. It's an attempt to rally. So he did nothing. The fire team is a fire team, not undercover on an opposing unit's card. That is a 5. He's falling back. Fire team. Fire team, not undercover, opposing unit's card. 5. That is a fall back, and he can't fall back on the mic. He's going to fall back here. So he's now exposed. Now this guy's going to continue firing. Actually, that guy doesn't fire. But this guy is going to fire on him. All right. So we got pinned and pinned still. Pinned on the same card, not undercover, 1 through 5. 2 is nothing. No, a 2 is move into or seek cover. So he's looking for cover. 1, 2. He's green, so that's it. So he did not find cover. And then the next one, 1 through 5, 5, that's a fallback. Pinned on the same card, not undercover. He is falling back onto this card. So now we have this. We no longer have, well, he moved here, and then he is going to fire at the card with the most opposing units. So this guy now has small arms fire on him. I don't know what that was there for. Small arms fire there, small arms fire here. So they're trading fire. So I can get away from firing at these guys and get up on this and fire here. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so that's the enemy activity. Now, capture segment. We do capture this. I don't think there's any other capture. Oh, wait a minute. These are all paralyzed. Oh, these all are. These are all paralyzed. So captures first. Well, well, well. These are all captured, and in the process of capturing them, that guy has to go protect them. So he walks off the battlefield, and we're not going to see that card yet, but that's okay. That's okay. So the retreat phase, the only one that I think applies is going to be right here. Because this guy's going to retreat, and he can't get out of line of... Well, can he get out of... I think it's random. I'm going to do a random 1 through... So 1 to the left. So he's not. It's coming over here. It's not obvious to me. They're both the same exact thing. They're not going to open fire. He's not currently opening fire. He can't fire over. So I don't know. I don't know which one it is. All right. And he's exposed. But he's not under fire. Nobody can fire at him because G rated, yep. Now he's an assault team, so he can't fire. All right. Now, one interesting thing is it means you can't have a unit on this card now, appear on that card, which is interesting. Probably good. All right. So we remain, I believe, heavily engaged. We have a volume. Oh, actually, we don't. Volume of fire. Well, we do. Volume of fire, volume of fire. But if I move this guy, so I need to get a volume of fire on that guy, which is easy. By the time we do PCs, I will be heavily engaged. there's a very good chance I am just going to move a tank up there. Probably not. Probably move the tank here. Nope, not moving the tank there or there because it says no. Can't go here either. What a terrible place to have moved my tank. Open, open, so he can actually come around. And then it's going to have to be slow. Slow. Do you know what? A tank here will open fire. Because he's heavy weapon, he will fire overhead. That guy's at a higher elevation, so he'll fire overhead and fire up to that. All right. I think that's it for the capture and the retreat phase. So now it is tank time. I'm going to start with this guy, and I'm just going to move him up here to this slow. And when he does, that's 13, he's going to start firing here. That's one. Then I'm going to take this tank, who is 12. 12 has very little ammo left. Now I'm going to take this guy here, which is open, 1, here, which is open, 2. He's going to get up here. This is slow. Now he can't see anybody. He can't fire there. He's not going to fire anywhere around here. So he's just, that's it. He's on that card. That heavy weapon stops. This PDF goes away. They can't fire at me because they're close range. But we still have heavy weapons here with the overhead fire, and we still have heavy weapons here. So this guy couldn't be here. I'm going to move him back to like here. He's on the no, so I'm so bad at that. Didn't matter. He didn't do anything, I don't believe. I don't think. I don't remember now, so I shouldn't say that. But I am going to get him here. He's got 3 ammo left. Wow, where do I want this guy? I think it's going to be, this guy's going to come here. Additional fire here if needed. This guy's going to come here. Also firing there. I may just leave him there. I think that's all of them, right? Move fire 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, got this guy down here. One, two. Why it's not locked? I got 3 tanks sitting on this card, but they're all can see the primary objective. Part of the point. Oh, You know what? I wanted that guy activated too. I'm going to knock the CO down one more because I wanted him activated. And I am going to bring. I'm going to move here. I don't think I have too many. Yeah, he's just going to move there for now. He's going to disembark. Under this cover. Can he disembark? Is disembark a vehicle? Vehicle actions. You can have a vehicle disembark its path during its vehicle movement as part of a movement action, either before or after it has completed all of its movement. Right, okay. Oops. Also, the other thing I forgot, that casualty, he did get evacuated. All right. I think that's it. Everybody's moved. So fire mission update, nothing. Potential contact. Now this is going to be interesting. We got we do have some A's. 1, 2 A's. 3 A's. We're at heavily engaged. Because we got a volume of fire here. We got a volume of fire here. No, we're not heavily engaged. We're engaged. Because I captured all those guys. So it didn't matter. But we're engaged. All right. This could go poorly. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. First one. So we're drawing for here. 1, 2, 3. Oops, got 2 more. 4, 5. So this guy found nobody. 2 cards. First one, so it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he found contact. Package A. Number 2. That is squads. 1 to 3 squads. Separate cards. So 1 to 3. It's here and they're separate squads. We can check to see if behind here. Let's see. 1, 2 up there. Nope. Can't see past that. So we can't have a squad here, but we can have squads on those 2. Need to see 1 to 3 squads. They're not spotted. It's PCA on a 1 out of 4, which is 4 out of 4, so there's no leader. Curious if we get. So this is a hill behind here. All right, so that guy, that's a +1 right there with that hill. How many we got left? 14. So we can check and just make sure. Nope, that guy is not. And then here, it's brush. So that's not either. So, all right, so we know now we're gonna have one here and here. Neither of those matter for our. We don't have to clear those. So those are squads on separate cards in foxholes. Oh, I got to draw for how many. So we can't do 3. They have to be on separate cards. But, well, we're only doing 1 squad. That's interesting. All right. So it's only one that I got. Squads. So where are they going to be? They can't be left front. So it's either going to be 1 through 4 or the 8 through 10. We're going to slide up. So 1 through 7 here. 7, 3. That was front. Yeah. So they're up here, which is kind of awesome. I say kind of. They are unspotted. They do open a fire on my poor little grenade guy. So he's got small arms fire on him. All right, so that is this potential contact. Then we got here. 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, boy. Very fortunate. How many Bs? 1? Just 1 B? Okay. 1 B. And that is drawing 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I got away with it there. I got to get that card, and that card. And the only thing added to oppose me was that, which is crazy. Wow. All right. So, pinned recovery. There probably is some. These guys are firing. There's no automatic here anymore. He moved away. Small arms there, small arms here. No pinned anywhere here. He's not pinned anymore, though. I think that's it. All right. Combat effects. That's heavy weapons. Well, let me go knockout. That is 13 is using ammo. He is fine for the rest. I don't have to worry about ammo anymore, I don't think. Oh, I got another B I got to get. So I got to get here, here, and here, and here. 4 places. What's interesting is that could trigger units here. Very interesting in terms of that proposition. All right, so let's just continue. He is +2, -5, so he's a -3. That is a hit. He is green, paralyzed. He's already paralyzed. He's just pinned. Okay. Here, small arms fire. We have basically both of these are zeros because mine are exposed. So the first 0 is a pin. The fire team is now pinned. And this is a paralyzed team who's already pinned, so he's actually a +1. But that's a hit, and he stays paralyzed and pinned. All right. Okay. So now here, which this is +3 minus, so it's a +1. That is a hit. think I have a casualty. He is line. Yep. Wow. So I've got a fire team who's pinned and a casualty out here. Oops. Oh. Casualty. Coming down. All right, and this is now switching to all pins, but so is that. That's all pinned as well. And that, I believe, is all the fire. Can I do it? I got 2 more turns. I feel like 2 turns should be enough to get units on those cards. All right, that is it. Did my ammo as well. And so we're going to clean up. That took about 40 minutes, so we're not going to continue. We'll stop this, and I don't want to be going into an hour and a half video, so we'll stop this, pick up turn 9. Make that record that. Oops. We'll pick up turn 9 in just a few minutes, or maybe tomorrow.